Geriatrics ward. You're already following up to see who the killer is, aren't you? Good on you. Found out John was dead.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Pseudonym time.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Room 19. End of the corridor. Wait, is that the same lady that was staring at the plants? Or not plants, cemetery? Maybe.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Fair enough.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Is a good little boy? Okay, well, what about,
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
playing dumb?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
Not a single one.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders.
Doesn't have a
Perhaps you have some
TV.
information that could
You
help
may not
the
have heard.
investigation.
She's been in here for 10 years.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
He's not the best. Origami
Did you
figures.
make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
Why are you being obtuse?
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Oh boy. Doing pretty well considering everything. Luckily they didn't, arrest me whenever they obviously heard me talking on the phone to Ethan to run away. How to origami. Wait. We're gonna do things. We need to pick the one that we've actually seen the most. There they are. Not the very last, but the second from the last.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Very, very funny. Can't do another origami. We're not speaking anymore. Movie has turned into a game that I do not know the answer to. Guess I can leave. Oh.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
One day. Hey, listen, lady, I know you're trying to protect them, but someone's in real danger and other people have died. God damn it. You wouldn't happen to know who comes in and sees her, do you? No? Don't want to talk at all? That's fine. Ah. Maybe the visitor's logbook has something?
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Well, we got a dog's named Max. I can steal the flowers. Just, yeah, awkwardly carry this.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
Give me a name.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
If you bite me in the ear, I will react with violence. Why are you reacting like that? Why aren't we allowed to hear what she told you? Why is the music going all mean? Last letters 961 Rainbow Lane. Well, this looks Frenchy. Where the fuck are we? Okay, I don't have the time or patience to deal with Bowser right now. I also do not know how to figure out a backwards long jump. Not with this control scheme. Okay, good. I have been granted mercy. Ah. No. Turn around. Okay, what do you want?
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Okay, as a question for poisons, in order to set something like that up, you would need way more information on me than I believe you honestly have. Additionally, since your entire thing has been save your child, care for your kids, fuck it. I'm gonna call your bluff. This is delicious sugar water. And if it's not, I'll run to the Poison Control Center. I am, after all, wanted.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Wish I got more letters for that.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you. I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this. Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
What's in this? Is that a music cue? Boat thing. Theodore Roosevelt next to boat, water. This one? Yeah, sure.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot. I may only have time for one address.
Fuck
If
it.
Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Even only has an hour left, and this is where everybody has to be convening, right? Get this finished.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take
And?
that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer, Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
We have the gas station receipts.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it.
No,
Find
his
it
first
before
name's
it's too
John.
late.
Or that's what we got anyway.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
Hello.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, all of our clues are in this thing, so we have to find something. Tire
Harry
tracks.
was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Analyze. Have the ability to pause and rewind and go forward. That's all we got, really? Nothing to see there.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Or a detective. Or a lieutenant. So we just need to find people with the first name John who were part of the precinct, I guess. That won't be weird and all over the place.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Okay. Don't think I'm gonna get anything else from this.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago.
Or things for a
The gun
cop.
is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough.
And we're also a
Gotta find
cop?
means of identifying the killer more precisely.
What's the big question mark?
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake!
No.
That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
A3 Malibu. Gun from there. Beats from there. Are there files on people that used to work here that hit that rank? Why'd you spin it so many times?
killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Yeah. Victims all children.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Right, there is the right. Doesn't help. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
Origami dog. Normal paper. Fascination with orchids. Can we see who else was there? Oh.
A cop. There's only one cop
That worked.
in the geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
All of the plot lines are converging.
Come on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
We are 100% not gonna find him alive again. There's the car, nobody in it. Maybe there's somebody in the trailer? Somebody's outside. Hey you, I have an unreasonable thing to ask you that will probably plague you with guilt for the rest of your life.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pipe. He's
Get out of here, you little pet. Leave me
You gotta
alone.
come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did I
die, Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
think I see where your thing about hating fathers came from.
You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Hold his head above water, do something, or just sit there.
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Or just let it happen. Oh. Okay. And all these things that we've been collecting have been so that you can dispose of evidence. The letter that uses, I'm going to assume, your typewriter. One of your burner phones that has the chips in it. Guess it makes sense why you weren't actually looking at any of the evidence you were getting. You really should have shot the other guy. The fact that you didn't is just plain weird. Ledger from that one guy. How did you manage to literally get away with murder? Well, I guess I shouldn't ask that. Why would you call the cop on yourself? Hi, Madison. I think Scott's no longer a playable character. Just a hunch. Friday, 6:36. 3.5664 inches. Door is locked. Enterprising. Can you actually manage to pick a lock, though? 2 straight bars might be difficult. Come on.
Unless you touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
You know, he's not a great cook. Evidence over there is burned. Gonna cheat. Well, cheat insofar as I already know this apartment and what's inside. And I don't know how long Madison has to actually find things. They will be guided by the hand of Providence.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Oh? Looks like it's in front of something. The walls are all messed up. Hey, free gun. Nope. You know that you are in a killer's apartment. Take the free gun. You might need it. Because they're gonna use it.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
All gone.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
That's real gross. Come on. Try harder. Stupid. Push the button a bunch of times, but not a bunch of times. In a specific pattern, I guess. Where's that typewriter? Fascination with origami things. Including the mouse. Each of the trial things.
Sean Mars.
Oh god.
The lunatic's been watching him drown. It's some kind of a... Shit, it needs a password.
Orchids. Orchids. Graveside. Gun? Dog's name Max. She pointed that out and I had to make a dog to get it.
Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
Works, it works.
What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry, there's no time to lose.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, hi.
So you found my little secret?
Sorry.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Hell of a jump. Yeah. Now remind me, why do we let him have a gun? Ah. Not brute force. Okay, fine. Wait. That's not the way I went. Just hit things until something gives. Rarg. Squeeze through. Window. It's too high up for window. Oh, I just love QTEs. Fuck. Need to keep moving. That won't make it significantly worse in about 3 seconds. You left the fan on?
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I've got to find something else.
Okay, don't jump then. Maybe out the main door. Or hide in the fridge. That's a propane tank. That can't be allowed to go kablooey. It's gonna be hot. Come on. Shit, stupid fucking cutie. Okay, what's the problem now? Come on. Now we can go that way. Oh, fuck. Where'd that square even come from? We're only kind of on fire. Outside door locked. Who would have thunk? Fuck it. Come on. Okay, fine. Go the other way. What are you doing? Hide in the fridge. Do that thing I said. Fridges are very strong. And also moderately good at retaining no, you fucking asshole. Live in the fridge now. I guess after it exploded, we meandered our way out. That or our fridge got sent on a magical adventure that we'll only ever get to see in a deleted scene. Okay, that sucked. Really quite a lot. Cop.
I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy, Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
I mean, they're not gonna hurt.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Have you got all that?
Wait, I know this already. I'm on my way to the warehouse. I gotta go.
Good to know. I don't think Sean's gonna be doing much, and if I have to sit there and press the button a whole bunch of times, he will die. Friday, 7:22 p.m. 5.84 inches. Probably in that big hole over there.
I've been looking for a long, long time. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
That's a hell of a lot more than yours could not do.
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
Remembered me? You saw me get hit by a car once. What, you wanted to see if I would do it again?
All those murders. Just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I don't think we're both walking out of here.
Now give me back my son.
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Give me the key. With this big cartoony lock on it. Ah, crap. Big bar? Are strong, right? And I have adrenaline. Adrenaline make me strong. Ow. Finger make me weak. There we go. Just keep floating. You can do that, right? Surely? Yeah. Up. Fish him out. He went underwater there at the last second. It was Black Pants. Just didn't press the button in time. You're surprisingly sneaky. So, when it switches to Scott, can I just elect to fail those? There's a helicopter. Oh shit. Ow. Whoop. Ouch. Any of you guys want to help just a little bit? Just a wee bit? Be nice. Stop throwing things at me. It's making me very angry.
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on
Then
your
they can
command.
see
Perfect.
an FBI agent fighting with an elderly man.
As soon as he shows his face.
God damn it.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Interfering with an investigation.
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami killer.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oops. Come on. Whack. Nope, why did I hit triangle for that? Pipe is good. Oh shit. That's a sudden and horrific change.
Don't help me, sir, please. Breathe.
Remember, you're staying alive to determine chest compression intervals. Going way too slow here.
Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
Okay, Shelby, what was the point of all the trials if at the end of it was still a dead person? Especially given you were just gonna shoot Ethan. Why do any of this at all?
Oh, Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you would come and save me.
Why are you still nonplussed?
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
So once again, why were you gonna shoot him?
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
QTEs.
Hey, what are you doing?
These are the most awkward things. What the? Why'd you crash?
Crap.
What do we do?
All personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
So I shouldn't go outside then.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk
I don't know you'll get shot if you go outside.
Before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's
Well,
okay.
kid, if you were morose
The
before,
only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
you're either gonna have a new outlook or be 10 times worse. Whoa, nice hammer. Protect me, TV. Bonk. Hehe. Oh, that looked painful.
Save me.
Not this time. Yeah, it'll be kind of hard to wring a confession out of that. But most other stuff's already up. And then everyone goes to prison for evading arrest, Grand Theft Auto, and many other things.
After his disappearance, Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
big studio apartment. About the same size as the apartment. Smaller, maybe, than the one that Madison already had.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan.
Needs some work.
We'll be able to forget what happened.
I doubt
we'll
that.
lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
I mean, she got Nightingale pretty hard. Who's to say that that'll last?
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden. Good evening.
That's not happy music. Back at the FBI. Do you need to be in those when you have a computer? Oh, a tank. We should take off the glasses. Don't put them back on. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. I think we need a medic. Preferably before I start taking psychic damage.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Alright. That's what we didn't do. Could have, though. Let's let the credits roll. I don't have much to say. This is one of those movie games. So, if you like the movie, you like the movie. It wasn't written terribly dumbly. And the twist with it being Shelby there does add a bit of a, oh, huh. I can now think back and look at all these things and go, ah, alright. It's kind of fucked. The QTEs were painful. If they were physically painful, it wasn't a whole lot of spin the joystick around in a circle, a la Mario Party. But there was an awful lot of awkward hold things and too much of the physically move the controller. I don't think I managed any major whacks, which is surprising, but not unwelcome. Oh, look at all those music things. Let's just kind of pray that none of this is gonna get grabbed by the copyright police. There's multiple, like, content policing things. There's the copyright ones, which are really annoying. Because, okay, fine. Because the entire point of Let's Playing stuff is to show off a cool thing and let somebody hear somebody else's thoughts and opinions on it. I recognize I myself am quiet, but I still feel the rule. The role, not the rule. Ugh. Like it's 6 in the morning and I've been streaming for fucking 8 hours. But yeah, you have the ones that go, oh no, this is our content. No fucking duh. The entire thing is your content. The entire point of what I'm doing is showing it off. Letting somebody who may not have experienced it and would never go buy it themselves experience it. It might actually make them decide to go buy it themselves. You know, kinda like me. I think this game was free on PS Plus, which is the only reason I own it. But I was alive, I had YouTube a decade ago. I know what this game is, and I know that the... Calm down, music. And I know that the Let's Players that I watched played it. I didn't remember the game very much. But I remember enjoying watching it. And as far as just... hey, start up a stream and watch a movie goes, you know, it works. And it's not an actual movie. I am worried about Madison's first scene. I know I tried to block it, but I was hilariously unsuccessful. And that may be enough for them to come after me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna upload things. YouTube over there very explicitly has a setting on it that says no, nothing that I make is made for children. As such, if they go through and find something, they should just age gate it. Or let me find the part that's problematic and edit it out. Otherwise, what the fuck's the point of the entire platform? Because they actually do that with music stuff. I've been caught a couple times with that, and by caught, I mean it has reared its ugly fucking head because something has used a soundtrack. Soundtrack? Soundtracked? I don't remember. One of those two. In memoriam. Regardless, that's Heavy Rain. It's a movie game. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I didn't take too much away from it. I also hope my audio is coming in well and not being overblown. It's been acting up recently. I'm a little worried about it. And by little, I mean really quite a lot. But yeah. I'ma go maybe have a nice 6 a.m. sandwich and find a bottle of water. Thanks for hanging out, and until next time, be seeing you.